Well, I'ma quit this crazy scene. It's funny, cause this is what I waited to be. Being on stage was amazing to me. But now I'm in the game and ain't the way that it seems. I'ma make a lot of money. And I'm gonna quit this crazy. Well, I'ma quit this crazy scene. Cause being famous ain't not what they make it to be. But back then, y'all, this was my favorite dream. But now, I wouldn't hesitate, I would leave. Cause I'ma make a lot of money.
Hey, what's up? It's Papa Smurf. I'm here to do another what I want in the game. If you don't know what I'm doing, it's the same as my Gears of War, what I want in Gears of War 3. I'm just doing the same thing for Halo Reach. To start off with Halo Reach, what I want in it. I really want the story to be good. I want it to be Halo 1-ish. I want it to be just like, I want it to be very good. I want something different in the story. I don't want you to just be like one person, like in all the Halo games. You're Master Chief and you don't care about anyone else. Really, you don't need a squad or anything. In this one, I think they should make it, because there's so many Spartans, they should make it squad based. I think at the beginning of the game, you should start off as the character you are, and then he's getting lead by the generals. And then you get lead for the generals for about 2 chapters maybe, and then once something happens, like your leader dies or something like that, I don't know how it would happen, but once that happens, you become the squad leader, and then you get all the abilities that your leader had. Like before you were the squad leader, the leader could like point to tell you where to go, and you would have to follow the directions, continue, and all that stuff. It would be cool if they did something like this, because then you'll feel both sides of it. You'll feel the recruit side of it, where you have to obey what the leader is saying, and you'll be the leader telling people what to do. So you'll get both sides of what you're doing in the game. And for story, I hope that in the game, they in the trailer they show that you're the new guy in the crew. You replace one of the Spartans. And for the story, I hope, because the guy you're playing as, he's not that big of a character, you know, he's not like a well-known character in the Halo series. I hope you can customize and make him look however you want. In one of the scenes in the trailer, they show the guy with the skull on his face. I hope I can do that to my character or something. That'd be pretty sweet. And then they show the girl with the arm, and then they just show so many customization. I hope you can do it in story. Pretty sure they're gonna make it in online. I'm positive they're going to make it where you can customize online. And speaking online, that's the next subject we're going to talk about, and that's about it on the story, what I want in Halo Reach. Alright, now for multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to be the biggest part of this game. It's going to be the best part of this game. I think that multiplayer is going to be one of the multiplayers that you play for a while, a very long time. Now that Modern Warfare is one of the games that people playing, and Battlefield Bad Company is kind of taking over that, I think it's going to be Halo Reach just taking over everything, unless Gears of War 3 and unless Gears of War 3 comes out this year, then I think that this is going to take over multiplayer for a while. If you don't have an Xbox right now, or you're thinking about buying an Xbox right now, this is probably the year to buy it, because all these games coming out at the end of November are going to be very good. Are coming out at the end of this year are going to be very good. But let me move on to the online. Online, I think it's going to be better than the last game. I hope it is. I think they're going for this whole perk system where you get, like, I hope they do this. You get one perk. One perk that I saw, you can sprint. Also, you can like use a jetpack, and you can use an active camo and all this stuff. I think they're doing it in story mode, because I remember I saw one scene where the guy had the little perk symbol, and you can see all the little perk symbols in this trailer if you watch it. Go on IGN and watch these trailers, because they break it down. They just analyze it. It should be IGN Rewind of this trailer. You should definitely watch that, because they break down every single little bit of this trailer. But back to the game, I hope you can customize your whole entire character, even if you're elite. I don't like elites, I'm just saying, because people love elites. And also, speaking of elites and Spartans, I think in this one they're going to make the elites have something that the Spartans don't. I think they can dodge roll, and I really think the elites can't assassinate. I think the Spartans can only assassinate for the looks of it, because they haven't showed one elite assassination yet. and I think they're gonna make a game type where it's Spartans versus Elites, where one side is Elites and one side is Spartans, and I think they're gonna have the Headhunter looks pretty cool. It's just headshots, and then you have to pick up the skulls. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, where you pick up the money after you get a kill. Also, one of the biggest things that people are saying is that it's gonna be like Modern Warfare 2, where you can drop into any game at any time. And I kind of like this because it's more games to play, but I kind of don't, because in Halo you never join mid-match, and I kind of hate joining mid-match games. And Call of Duty kind of makes me mad sometimes. But it's kind of cool though. And then the biggest, I think the biggest rumor, but should be in the game, is this thing they're calling is the arena. People are saying that the arena is supposed to be like the lobby. It's supposed to be how the lobby is. It's going to be a big arena, and then you just run around and fight until they get the amount of people that they need to play the match. And if they do this, I think this would be very good. I think Bungie should really do that. It would change it, because lobbies are getting kind of boring now, waiting in the lobby. That's why people play Team Deathmatch Express on Modern Warfare 2s, because it's way faster. So I think that Bungie should do this. They should make it where it's an arena and you fight and you wait, and you wait for people to connect to your game, and then that's when you go from there. And other than that, this is all I hope is in Halo Reach. I hope this game is very good. Make sure you watch anything I have on any trailer I've shown you. It's on Game Trailers, IGN, let me think of another website. Other websites with games on it, it's just on there. Just make sure you watch it. But make sure you watch the multiplayer beta on IGN. It's the best. It breaks it down for everything. It's good. And that's about it. Make sure you check out my video, my Gears of War, what I want in Gears of War, and make sure you check out my new God of War video. They're going to have annotations on the top of the screen, and you just click those and they'll go straight to the video. And make sure you rate, subscribe, leave comments, and thank you for watching, and that's it.